Atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yilmaz. It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so...
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Played into space out wide. Galatasaray reply all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone forward, and it's played forward. And he's on his way! Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. Still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that, driving through the middle. Yilmaz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that and put...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. They've played it short. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Osimhen finds himself offside. Does really well to win the ball there. Shalai. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's an excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Interesting ball. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was vital. Yilmaz. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Nicely aimed pass. Picked out brilliantly.
Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Kutlu. That's great hit! And he hits the net. Galatasaray are back in business.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many has come.
Indicated.
Mertens. There's the hit! Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. There's the whistle for half-time. Galatasaray come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Galatasaray leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Akun. That's Shalai. Akun. And that has left him in a heap. Could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shalai getting this one clear. Janvier, gently done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mertens, that's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle, there's the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Mertens! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Galatasaray really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yes, shot a goal! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
KAYSERİSPOR give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! No mistake!
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
KAYSERİSPOR choosing to make the first change.
Number 11.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Calderim. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calderim. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Yilmaz! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the counter is on. He's found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Calderim. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution.
Sanchez. Calderim, who does have an assist to his name. Osimhen. Atama. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Mertens wins the duel this time. Osimhen. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
4 added minutes has been
He's had it
indicated.
nicked away. He'll try from distance. Oh, there's the clearance. And now the hit. Oh, that is rather wayward. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Swept in. Header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Galatasaray have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Osimhen collecting the match ball, and it is his.